Lakers' Luka Doncic plays through injury for 27 points. Doncic shipped in 27 points, 7 to 16 FG, 5 to 9 3-points, 8 to 10 feet, 5 rebounds, 12 assists and 1 block in 33 minutes during Tuesday's 141 to 116 win over the Hawks. Doncic groin logged 33 minutes despite a nagging groin injury and recorded his 14th double-double of the season during the blowout victory. Doncic drained 5 3-pointers in the matchup, marking his best performance beyond the arc in over 2 weeks. His 55.5% conversion rate from downtown was also one of his best percentages from long range this season. Markieff Morris details how close the Schroder-Doncic confrontation came to boiling over. Ayton grabbed Schroder and pulled him to the side. Dennis Schroder approached Luka Doncic after the game with only one intention. For those who follow basketball across the pond, there have long been rivalries between European clubs. We regularly see footage from that part of the world demonstrating extraordinary atmospheres produced by devoted supporters during games. However, rivalries between Slovenia and Germany have never really existed, largely because, despite producing some strong teams, those countries have never consistently had clubs or national teams that regularly compete for titles. But as of lately, that may be changing. Following the recent events that occurred during the game between the Sacramento Kings and the Los Angeles Lakers, it's not surprising that we are witnessing the birth of a new European rivalry. Following Dennis Schroder's 3-game suspension for attempting to swing at Luka Doncic, new details have emerged. When I got the call and they said, "'Cause put hands on him," I don't put that past Dennis. He put hands on him and then had to grab Schroder, and all this, from what I was told, they said big fella Ayton grabbed Schroder and pulled him to the side. The Morris twins revealed on their podcast. Morris twins received a call. Markieff and Markieff Morris, players who were themselves often involved in similar situations during their careers, apparently received a call from one of their former teammates who was present after the game. They were told that DeAndre Ayton was the one responsible for preventing the conflict from escalating further. To recap, everything started with a heated exchange of words on the court between the NBA's leading scorer and the reigning Eurobasket MVP. Standard trash talk shots were exchanged, but while the Slovenian took it in a joking manner, Schroder clearly did not. What was definitely the trigger was the moment when Luka Magic told Dennis the Menace that he should have signed the $84 million contract with the Lakers when he had the chance. Paul Pierce later defended Dennis' outrage following Luka's trash talk. "You talking about a man's paper, and that's a sensitive subject because he lost on a big amount of money, and you don't want to hear that," Pierce said on the No Fouls Given podcast. That's almost like messing with somebody's girl, or something when you're talking about a dude's paper like that, especially when you lost the money that you had. He pretty much called you a dummy for not taking that contract. It's like insulting. I felt Schroder on that. Luka wrote a check as a couldn't cash. Things could escalate again. That moment was clearly the final straw for the Kings guard. Still, this mini rivalry dates back to Eurobasket 2022, when Slovenia defeated Germany in the group stage, and the two teams crossed paths during the game. Later, at the Eurobasket from last summer, Germany eliminated Slovenia in the quarterfinals after a comeback in a game where, according to many, the referees played a crucial role. Afterwards, Doncic and Schroder did not shake hands after that game. Step by step, it has all led to this newly formed situation where certain lines were clearly crossed. It will be interesting to see whether these two can ever share the court again without further tension, or worse, another escalation. If nothing else, the NBA has gotten a taste of European-style rivalries.